We're going to start in 10 seconds.
Oh, can I do an intro?
8, 4, K, B. Picture of professional wrestler Sting.
4,
Tiger Mask set 4.
3, 2, 1.
1.
What is up, everyone?
To
Wait
a
a second.
podcast of flame.
What was that?
I love reused intro jokes. What is up, everyone? Welcome to episode 11 of PressL2Podcast. I am your host, Anttie Ann, aka Everyone is Here. And I mentioned that everyone is here.
Even Bowie.
Words will weave into a podcast of flames. Distant folks are here to talk about games. Bear with us and our bad jokes here tonight. This is PressL2 Podcast and it is a delight.
That was awesome.
You're welcome.
Alright, hooray for copyright. Okay, I don't want to get this channel copyright, but anyways.
That was fair use. I changed all the words.
This should
Let's
be let's cancel the podcast. Or get version.
Do that.
Hooray for chaos. Alright, so as you see from title name, and if you don't know what it is, this is episode 11, and we're going to be talking about Smash Ultimate. It's been, what, 6 months? 6 months since Ultimate came out.
5 months since I last played it.
Yep.
Hey guys, sorry about the hold up.
Alright, welcome newcomers. When we have old comers, we have newcomers. Welcome to the podcast. What is your name?
I am Elmeister, and yes, it's me, and I was looking forward to talking about Smash last week, until we had that little issue last week.
Where JFK got shot.
Last week was last week. We do not know what happened last week. But anyways, welcome Elmeister. Now, who else wants to introduce himself?
I am Bowie. I was here before, but I just am an attention whore. Give me more attention.
Welcome back, Bowie. Alright, who wants to go next?
I am surrounded by people who are actually just making bad jokes every now and then.
Alright,
Every now and then, I make a bad joke consistently. That's right, curse. That's like my two character traits.
Also, by the way, my name is AceTheRockruff.
Still not liking rock. I see how you are.
Rock, rough, and roll.
Yep. Alright, who wants to go next?
It's just AceTheRockruff.
I think we've all gone at this point.
Yeah, it's just us four.
Oh, we also have Kirbun, but he's not talking.
But
Yeah,
right later.
Which kind of defeats the purpose of being in a podcast, tells you.
That's so good.
The part of Kirbun will be played by Anttie Ann.
Wait. Kirbun, isn't that just a myth?
The myth, the man, the myth, the legend.
About the game?
We haven't finished our introduction.
This
We have 2 more people.
5-minute introduction. Oh,
Yeah.
Kirbun will be talking later.
Yes.
Kirbun will return in podcast endgame.
Alright, so who is this awesome man underneath me?
Is it boy?
Justin?
That's Justin, or as I've gone here, Savior.
Alright. And who is this awesome gentleman underneath AceTheRockruff?
Is it boy?
That's you.
Alright.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay, welcome Azran.
That's a little bit of autofellatio there.
Okay, so yeah, Smash
Wait, why
Ultimate.
does everyone call me Azran? The Z is first. Same thing happened when Mal read my message on Coliseum. It's Azran.
Azran.
Rather
Oh, yeah.
we all
Like the
Why
late
did I
game.
say that?
Don't worry, it's just
It's Azran. Azran, the man, the myth, the legend. Alright,
That is a
so
good
enough
name.
with that, let's talk about Smash Ultimate. How your opinions on it? How do you guys feel about Smash Ultimate, especially compared to Smash 4?
I preferred it to Smash 4, but I played Smash 4 like 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Smash. Not my cup of tea.
I'll tell you what. I was looking forward to talking about this a long time ago, and now I feel I have my chance. I feel very comfortable in Smash Ultimate. My main characters that I use are Snake and Ike. Wolf and Ken are secondaries that I used. I picked up Snake back from Brawl before Ultimate.
You mean you didn't pick up for Snake from the Brawl game that came out?
I picked him up from Brawl.
That's a much easier way to say it.
You have a really good variety, especially with Snake and a Ken. And there's
Yep.
Ike.
Ike is another one that I'm good with.
For the little bit I've played always with Mart. I think I'm the reason
Mark is
Smash is so many sword fighters.
Mark is amazing.
Wait, there's a snake in the game? Are you talking about Noodle from Snake Pass by Sumo
I
Digital?
love Lucas.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
I love Rope Snake.
Everyone loves rope sake. It's practically a requirement to be alive.
I would honestly like to play Smash Ultimate more than Smash 4 because Smash 4 had a lot of glitches and
I love
really
to fight for my friends.
Actually, on the topic of Mother 3 characters, can I just point out Dustin got fucking.
You can continue, Ace. You got cut off. I'm sorry about that.
what I was saying is that I would like compared to Smash 4 and Ultimate, I would play Smash Ultimate more than Smash 4.
What were you, Azran?
So Smash 4, I really wanted the game when it came out. My brother started to drift towards Xbox at the time, though, so I kind of lost my player too. So I actually ended up playing more on 3DS, if you can believe that, just because it had Smash Run.
How many times would you hit the orb?
But anyway, Smash Ultimate, I've had more people to play with because the online is better, and it came out on my birthday last year.
Happy birthday!
Nice.
6 months ago.
What's your birthday now?
Nice. What with Justin? Justin, what do you think?
Smash Ultimate. It's really fun, but when you have to play local because your internet sucks.
Okay,
Mine is pretty strong.
I can't blame you. Internet's alright. I mean, the lag is really strong compared to Smash 4. Alright, Kirbun, the man, the myth. Well, not the legend yet.
My boy Kirbun.
Where's Kirbun?
I've been saying that.
Oh
crazy.
dang! Here comes that boy Kirbun.
Alright, so let me use my Kirbun voice.
What? No.
You know what really sucks about Smash Online? You can't talk on quick play. I can agree with that.
Well, you have Discord, of course.
He speaks the truth.
He spoke the truth. You can't talk on quick play. You can't press the D-pad. The D-pad doesn't exist. The D-pad doesn't exist.
The D-pad is a myth, a legend, like Kirbun.
To me, Kirbun speaks the truth. I really want to talk online on quick play. No,
I would love it to improve, I'll tell you that, to be honest, but I just wish that they could, make the Wi-Fi stronger and all that. Well,
Give us some of them steroids.
Depends on your Wi-Fi network. Mine is pretty strong, though.
Mine is pretty decently okay.
Mine is strong enough. Wi-Fi isn't that bad, but
I mean, it's a Nintendo thing in general. I've managed to get my stuff up to like 47 upload, 13 down. No, other way around. Sorry, 47 and 13. I've managed to get it up quite a bit, but still have those struggles.
I am considering the secondary Joker. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not 100% yet.
Joker's a fun character. He's actually my secondary. I love playing him, but we'll talk about him at the end. Maybe at the end.
That's Kirbun's character, Kirby.
Of
course.
All right, and then we have our beautiful stages.
Wait. Kirbun can't be Kirby because if you rearrange the letters, it's uncurb, which is the opposite of curb. So he's everyone except Kirby.
So he could sneak up into your bed and eat you?
Are we talking about me?
Well, if you rearrange the letters, it would be Burkun. That's close to Berkut from Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah, Berkut.
It sounds closer to Duck.
So, if you ride on a horse, you can be the first Smash Bros. Character Fire Emblem. So, what I'm trying to say is Berkut for Smash Ultimate confirmed.
I like the idea. I liked him from the little bit of Fates I got to play. I hope he gets a happy ending.
I had no logic.
I should give you the cold shoulder and say that we'll get Berkut.
So welcome to PressL2Podcast, everyone.
But anyways, but yeah, it feels really fast and Ultimate, right, guys?
Yeah, it feels like Melee a little bit, like the style of the movement.
A little bit.
I played Melee once, so
I played a lot as a kid, but never never owned it as a kid. But yeah, it's really fast paced. Like ever since getting used to playing Ultimate, I can never go back to Smash 4. Every time they get launched, it looked like they were going to survive, but they don't.
Honestly, I didn't expect Ultimate to come this quick.
Yeah.
Nobody did.
That's what she said.
Because Nintendo had a very barren schedule for 2018. Like as barren as Julius Caesar currently is.
I mean, Smash
Wait,
was
no, I
kind
didn't
of a
expect
big
it.
thing for that year.
I was expecting Smash Ultimate to come out this year, not last year, to be honest.
Same, actually. Actually, thinking over it,
I
I would
thought it
say the
was too
same.
I
soon.
was thinking it was going to be 2021.
Wow,
Yeah, that would
that's
be-
so
I mean,
bad.
look, as much as I like Sushi Striker, what else could they have had in 2018 besides Smash that could have saved the year?
Yeah, Smash really saved 2018. But this year-
Octopath.
But that's Square Enix, and it's not going to be exclusive anymore. So
You're right.
2018 was
It was
kind of
good.
an uneventful year, in my opinion.
It was kind
I
of a
mean-
build-up year. I think, honestly, I have my suspicion that it's not for the fact they realized they fucked it up terribly. Prime 4 was 2018.
Language barrier.
I feel the last good year was like 2008. I have to be real here.
wasn't that the weird year of Wii Music at E3?
Yeah, 2006, that was a good year. 17, 17.
That was decent. 2018 was uneventful.
Yeah, 2017 though, you got Odyssey and Breath of the Wild.
Don't forget.
That's
Small
also
Game.
when the Switch came into play as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
2017 was their year. Don't forget Splatoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
And
forgot
once
that.
again, Bomberman or
I mean, last year they were on a good DLC spree, like with Octopath expansion and Torna Golden Country.
Did you say
Mario
Octopath
Party was
expansion?
Did I say Octopath? No,
I
it's called
thought I
Octopath
heard
expansion?
Octopath expansion.
Wait, was it like Octo expansion?
Octopath
sorry.
Traveler Cross
we get back to
Splatoon,
the
the next big
podcast, or-
crossover event.
I want Primrose to be a Splatoon character.
So, anyways, so who do you guys main this time? When I played, I didn't play much, not gonna lie. I main Mart.
I don't know that many Marth players that much these days. I mostly know more Lucinas or Chroms, honestly.
I see, I'm shit at Smash, though. I really share.
I think
Okay,
Kirbun is a
Kirbun, your
GD
main is Captain Falcon.
Kirby. I know Kirbun means Kirby because of the curve.
Obvious.
Oh, I thought it was a DD main. I'm sorry, guys.
I have Snake and Ike.
How snaky. And
So
Ike.
for me, I've been a dedicated Shulk main since day one Smash 4, and I'm still a Shulk
Oh
main to
God,
this day.
I don't know that many Shulk players in this game. To be honest, I feel
Well, you know
Shulk,
one now.
Shulk was
You know me.
overrated in 4. Overrated.
Wait,
So
are
if
we
you've
talking
been playing him since Smash 4, have you been chronicling your experience?
Alright, I'm gonna move you out. Alright, it's nice meeting you, Ashley.
Can we beat him to death?
Oh, well, of course I'm having a Chronicle experience.
Now it's Shulk time.
Are
I
we
mean,
talking
Paper
say
Mario
I'm
Color Splash proved that if
really
you throw
enjoying
enough
it.
insults at someone, you could kill Mario.
I never played it.
I played a bit of Color Splash. It was better than Sticker Star, but honestly, by then I didn't Wii U at all, really.
Are we
So
talking
I was
So
Okay,
anyways,
well-
mains, because I'm trying to move this podcast on.
okay. So I was actually okay. So let me go back. I'm like okay. So I was originally Shulk main, but before in Brawl, I was a Wolf main and a Marth main.
So now who'd you main?
I still main Shulk to this day. I'm a solo Shulk main by stuff secondaries, and my secondaries move a lot. So right now I'm secondary my boy Joker. Because I love Persona, and I was actually playing Persona 3 before we started this podcast. So,
Question:
and
which
made me
Shulk
gun
do you main? The Shulk that's only wearing underwear, or the inferior Shulks?
yes, I use
Good
both
answer.
clothing and no clothing.
Half
You
naked
can't pick a
Shulk.
side here.
I also make me gunner because me gunner is.
I call half
rated,
naked Shulk sexy Shulk.
but we
he's
have
not
a
really
sexy
half
gun then.
naked. He's a lot more than half naked. He is very naked.
I've played Shulk a lot, just not a whole lot.
You see,
I
Kirbun
like Wii
also
Fit
plays
Trainer
underwear
and
Shulk.
Zelda, just throwing
Are
that
you
out.
really feeling it?
Zelda's a really good character, and I'm really
What
feeling
is
it. Okay,
it
so
in this
Kirbun
context?
is saying
Because it
something.
can be a lot of things in this context.
Alright, so Kirbun is saying this. I gotta use the that one dude from the commercial where he said, I don't really do this, but when I do, I choose this.
That's the Dos
I
Equis
haven't
commercial.
played Shulk main, but when I do, I play the underwear alt from Kirbun.
I don't
9
remember.
out of 10 doctors recommend underwear Shulk. The one doctor that didn't, he's shot. He's dead.
Can I talk about who I main back in Smash 4?
Stage is yours.
So I don't remember who I main in Smash 4, but I do know a couple of characters, and those were Luigi, Corrin, and Ike. Back in Smash 4. My mains in Smash Ultimate are Link, Pikachu, Captain Falcon, Zelda, Pichu, Roy, Pit, Lucario, and Wolf.
Yeah,
I
how
had
do you
Falcon
get
and
right?
Melee.
I actually mostly use Captain Falcon in Smash 4. Is he actually good?
No.
He's pretty decent in Smash 4.
Yeah.
I
I
dropped him after 4. I dropped him for Wolf or Snake.
Oof.
I mean, look at Captain
Interesting
Falcon.
trade. It's a good trade. Snake and Wolf are really fun. I just still don't like the fact that Wolf goes free fall
So
after
that's Snake,
Psychic.
Wolf. So I need one more predatory animal and we have a predatory animal trifecta.
Wolf played
Duck Hunt.
heavy. Wolf played.
Yes,
Me and
the
Wolf-
predatory animal, the duck.
Well, no, the dog is the predator, though. In the game, it grabs the duck when you shoot it. Come on.
Well, maybe, but it's called after the duck.
So
The
it just
duck's the
bounced it out.
title. The dog's like an
It
extra.
has hunt in the name.
Yes,
But what if
that's
the
the duck
duck's
hunting.
hunting?
Who do you think firing the gun? It's a very angry duck.
No, the guy firing the gun is the player from the other side of the screen. That's been confirmed.
But
by
how will you
Nintendo
shoot a gun
themselves.
throughout the multiverse? It's quite clearly a duck shooting, and we're playing as the duck.
You'd better duck, because I'm coming for you.
Dude,
Jesus Christ, I am sicking the goddamn duck with a gun on you.
You've got a donk.
Oh,
What's that one?
wait a second.
This is
Alright,
me
Ace.
face palming.
So, Ace, were you trying to say something? Because you got cut off? Sorry about that.
it was nothing. It was nothing too important.
Alright. But yeah, Wolf is a fun character to use. I was planning to pick him up, but I was like, nah. I was fucking him. Same with Snake. And I really want to dedicate myself to Ken, but Ken
I
is
play as
still
Ken
weird.
a lot often too. I've been developing with Ken lately.
I know how to do his command. I do know to do the quarter circle to front smash combo, and I still
Oh,
love
you
doing
mean
that.
the true Shoryuken?
Not the true Shoryuken. It's the what's called the weird circle thing. It's the one that replaces the fire Hadouken from Ryu.
Sure, you can.
Because there's a combo
Okay,
where
so
if
is
you do
everyone
a
else
quarter
playing
circle
Ken?
and a front smash, it kills at 60 at the end of the stage.
Oh shit!
Awesome. I love doing that. Front smash is a great smash attack.
On the topic of smash attacks, what about the new characters who have smash attacks? Probably.
That was such a bad segue.
You're not many names.
What's the new characters?
Boo.
We need someone to replace many names.
I'm the replacement. I've been many names.
Well, I have like 5 names.
I have 6.
Okay, so how about we say that the new characters are a smash hit? Let's talk about them.
I like you.
I want to smash your head in.
Okay, a lot of people say that.
Oh, Justin, you want to say something?
Before we move on with my main,
Are we talking about? Wait, what were we talking about now?
New characters, the newbies,
The new character.
like Isabel, or is probably a bell, or not a bell.
Crom.
Google
Crom.
My favorite newcomers were Inkling, Isabel, and I think Joker as well.
Honestly, Piranha Plant, just because of how great of a troll it was.
It wasn't too much control.
I was in hysterics when I saw him. Absolutely.
Yeah, the game feels a lot more complete with the Simon and Richter representing Castlevania. It's such a big franchise.
Now, if only we
I
can
think
get
Richter is
goddamn
overrated.
Lincoln or Wright in here.
For
I
me,
think-
aside from Echoes, I say my favorite would be either Cinnamoroar or Joker.
Once again,
I'm
Piranha
so wrestling
Plant,
bias.
because that was hilarious.
Piranha Plant was a good wild card, and Rick,
I
the
feel the only-
Belmonts are amazing.
I feel the only reason why people play as Richter is because of his looks and how sexy he is.
He is better looking
He's
than Simon.
more, I won't say not modernish, but more close to us.
I
thought it was
don't
just
like
because he
blondes.
was faster.
Dark hair.
There's
feel
no
they're
difference
both-
between
I
the two,
feel they're
besides
both-
Zombie.
Honestly, I feel they're both around the same.
Yeah. It's only down, from what I know, it's down B that's different.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Like, the
everything
hitbox
else
is
stays the
same.
same.
Yeah.
Right, but like nobody's mentioned the biggest addition, and I mean that in the literal sense, because how we feel about Ridley.
Oh, I thought we were talking about King K. Rool.
Sakurai Live, he's not fat.
He thought he was big. Really? It's really underwhelming for me.
I mean, like, everyone's been asking for Ridley since, like, Melee.
Yeah.
So after so much hype, it's kind of the Half-Life 3 or Victoria 3 principle, where there's been so much hype that you can't really reasonably live up to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Mario's dead. And
Mario
Luigi
died.
is dead.
Mega Man died.
Kirbun is still in shock about that 6 months later.
Yeah, well,
I
we need
mean-
a Kirbun a shock blanket.
How many times did Mario die in Smash
Come on,
Ultimate?
Kirbun, join us.
Depends on how many times you fight him, since I presume that kills him.
Besides that, Mario died to Piranha Plant, Mario died to Ridley, Mario died to Galeem.
Mario must be a Highlander.
Yeah,
It can
he's
only be
on
one.
the edge.
He's gonna
But
get those swords like Waluigi. That's how
but yeah,
Waluigi
Ridley
gets into Smash.
felt really underwhelming. I don't
And
know
Waluigi
if it's just
was
me.
the best new character. No, he wasn't, because fucking Sakurai didn't pull him in.
Oh, Sakurai.
Language barrier.
Okay, this may be a really dark thought, but with how much you always hear about Sakurai's ill health and how much he puts into his games, sometimes it feels like it's just Sakurai elaborately trying to commit suicide. Like in Smash Ultimate, he was on an IV for part of the film.
So he's like a samurai that needs to die an honorable seppuku, and his form of honor is making a great game.
Yeah,
I'm hoping then
honor is game.
that the next Kid
The
Icarus
sword
game comes out.
the sword is his mouse.
Actually, what if the final DLC character has a sword? And
What if the final
all of a
DLC
sudden,
character is Professor Layton?
he does have a sword.
He does. The end of Diabolical Box.
And I would
Well,
freaking
good.
love it.
I feel that Kirbun is true when he says that he doesn't care too much about Ridley, but I have to be honest. I feel that Ridley is below mediocre.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
regardless of
he's
how you
below
feel
Adam.
about how the character plays, I at least think it's good that Metroid got another rep.
yeah, for sure. I'm so glad they doubled a rep in this game.
Metroid, from the
Samus and
first game
Ridley.
to the 5th, in between that time, got 0 new reps, I believe.
They got to this game.
Yeah, this is the first game a new Metroid rep has been introduced. While meanwhile, Fire Emblem
Nope,
went from having
second.
0 characters to 20.
No, they got 0-2 and Brawl.
Oh yeah, 0-2, but that pretty much is
And
Samus.
Smash 4 if you actually count that. I don't know which one you count first, Smash 4 or Brawl.
You know
She
what?
was technically playable in Brawl,
My
and I
point.
believe there was
Yeah.
even a button you could use to start as her instead of
I
being
believe
Samus.
the shield button or the grab button when you enter the stage select. Oh yeah, speaking of stage select, so how does it feel picking the stage first in characters?
That's not bad enough of a transition. Do it again. I jest. Anyway.
I'm not transitioning. I'm just saying something.
Oh no, it feels. It feels good.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good. Da. And
How
no
about you
seriousness,
guys?
I just pick random most of the time when I play.
Justin or Ace?
Me?
Yeah, Ace, you've been quiet recently.
Oh, I was busy doing a video edit of Smash Ultimate.
You're doing a video edit of Smash Ultimate in a Smash Ultimate podcast?
Pretty
I
much.
know, right?
Oh,
That's so meta, Knight.
Does that mean that I'm playing Smash
Yeah,
Ultimate
sorry.
right? Oh wait.
So, what was it you wanted me to talk about?
Just your thoughts on characters, new edition characters, your main or your any new additions you like in Ultimate.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Echo.
Sorry.
I was gonna say if we're talking about Echoes, then I'm okay with the Echoes, except maybe for I'm gonna say probably the most disappointing is probably Daisy. I'm gonna be honest, because nothing really has any differences between people.
I mean, Echoes, I think, really just exist to get characters in easy.
Yeah,
I know,
it's
but
more like the easy way, but it's a good way. I don't mind Echoes compared to clones. And
I know,
find
but
it funny to shut everyone up.
I
I know,
figured out
but
what
like,
Waluigi could be, and that
Yeah, but with how
imagine if
similar they
Waluigi
are,
was like a
aren't they
Dr.
just
Mario
clones?
Echo.
I know that, but I mean, it's fine having Echo Powers like Daisy and Richter to be in, but the most disappointing differences never really happen between Peach and Daisy because the only differences they have are hitboxes and hurtboxes.
Originally it was the Turnips, but it was a programming error this whole time. I think it was a programming error. It's got patched in 2.0.
There was a difference between Peach and Daisy beforehand. Before the patches, they're turnips and they're knockback.
I am Daisy.
Yeah. I am Daisy. I don't know if it's you guys, but Side B feels faster for Daisy. I don't know if it's just me or you guys.
Peach and Daisy's side B is much better, in my opinion.
Yeah. Side B's better this game.
I would have to be real. I think one of the better Smash players would be. What am I trying to think about here? This is a hard decision. I'm sorry. I think. What am I trying to think here?
While you're thinking, can I just say something?
Yeah, go ahead. Just take
for me, like out of all the Echoes I love at the moment, it would be either Ken or what was his face? Shoot, there's another one. Oh, Chrom. There we go, Chrom.
Chrom is Crom, I think, is one of the better characters in the game. That's what
Yep.
I forgot. His counters are ridiculous.
Mhm.
His
And
combos are ridiculous too.
he pulled Lucina where all of his sweet spots, the whole blade, severed the hell for Roy.
Crom is fine. I just don't play him well besides Roy. Like for
Yeah.
some reason, I play Roy better than Crom for some reason. Maybe it's the up special difference.
Recovering is really hard for Chrome since it, unlike Ike, it doesn't go sideways. Well, you
Yeah.
move like an inch of sideways, but still, regardless.
I gotta be honest. I completely forgot that Ike is actually decent in this game for Smash
Ike
Ultimate.
is really good in this game.
I haven't played him much in Smash Ultimate because yeah, he has some sort of bad frame data. I just don't play him often anymore than Smash 4.
I haven't been playing Ike recently, mostly because I've been playing
I
other
picked up Ike in
characters.
4, by the way. I picked
Mhm.
him up in 4.
I don't know. I just been playing other characters that I haven't played Ike or any other character I used to play, like Marv or Roy, especially.
I can't believe it.
I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that.
I fight for my friends.
Ike, what are you going to do with a Klondike bar?
Ike fight for his friends, but as TRG's Brawl LP shows, his friends don't really fight for him.
Nope, they fight in honor of him.
Yes, it's very much yes, they fight in honor of him because they were too lazy to save him.
Basically.
I mean, let's
Okay,
say fight. I don't really like him. Okay, let's just fight in honor of him.
Oh yeah, like I don't. Okay, so what do you guys' opinion like on Ken compared to every other Echo? Since Ken doesn't feel like an Echo.
Ken feels completely different from Ryu, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play either of them. Can't say.
I mean, I played most characters considering when it's local, I just play at random. And
I can't blame you. I would do that. Oh, Kirbun. So this is what Kirbun said. Ike didn't die. The explosion made him buff in Smash 4. If you guys watch the LP, literally and figuratively.
I mean, like, I'd like to point out that I'd still find honestly the quest for Jigglypuff to be one of the funniest Tim things ever.
Yeah.
The Tim.
I think it's the closest John's ever came to murdering Tim.
And losing his sanity.
No, he's came much closer to losing his sanity. Do you not remember Slippery Shoes? Or Camera?
Oh, okay, that was a foreshadow then.
Or the one time he kicked Chugga out of his house?
Or,
Which actually
the
also
Power
the Brawl
Battle.
LP. Jesus, the Brawl LP is really underrated.
It's really underrated.
You
I
know
feel
what,
Brawl
Brawl?
is dead at this point. Brawl is
Yeah,
so
the big
dead.
thing about Brawl, it's not ultimate.
Yep.
Anyways, on the topic of brawls, spirits used to brawl before they all bloody died.
So on top of
The
it,
ones
bro, they
with
actually
I
have
gave
stickers.
you a
And you know who
segue.
else has stickers? Spirits. That's a
So
better
are
I
you
segue.
fighting
said
over
Brawl was
segues?
not ultimate. That could have segued us back into ultimate. What
So
were you
Ultimate
thinking?
actually had so Ultimate returned something else, and it's stickers. Oh wait,
Except
I'm
now
getting
they're all
called.
dead.
I'll tell you what they should have named this thing: Super Smash Bros. Mayhem.
I'm getting called. Oh, sorry, my people are telling me that they're called spirits, and that's
Super
stickers.
Smash Bros. All my friends are fucking dead.
Oof. Oof.
You know, the removal of trophies really makes me want to get super smashed with my bros by having some spirit.
Talk about smacking your TV.
But yeah, spirits, guys. How do you like spirits? I mean stickers. I mean spirits.
From what I experienced,
I
with
honestly
spirits,
like the
I
trophy
actually
system
kinda
better.
like them. I feel like really, if I played Ultimate a lot more, I would grow to appreciate spirits a lot more. But from the bit I played, honestly, spirits very fun mechanic.
For me, I actually agree with what Kirbun said, and spirits are fine. Like, I don't mind spirits as much. It just feels weird. I don't
Here's
know.
what I think they're
To be honest, I feel that way too. I feel that the trophy system was a lot better.
Yeah, I still like
Yeah.
trophy, but I can't
RIP
blame
trophies.
them. I can't
The
blame
idea
them.
of event battles with these things, great. But what they're missing from the trophies is the description. Why didn't they write description so that I could find out what this obscure spirit is from or what it was supposed to be?
I mean, I
didn't
think there's like
thought about that. I definitely would love to do that.
Like, I understand not wanting to make 1,300 3D models, but description?
You copy and
3D
paste or something.
descriptions. 3D descriptions.
3D description.
Compatible with Labo VR, you mean? So you can read them in 3D?
You can walk around the letters.
VR. Kind of like Melee's credit theme or credits. Kirbun's been saying that he only uses them for story mode and spirit boards, and I actually agree with that. I don't tend to use spirits outside of story mode or single player.
Yeah, it's the same thing with me. Literally, the only time I use them was story mode, spirit board, and that's basically it. But the spirits, they're actually fun if you can get a certain combo of spirits for a certain team. So
Yeah,
I think
I'm not
Tom's
creative
been
enough to
doing
do
some
it.
stuff with that, right?
Yeah, I'm just not creative enough to do it.
Tom Fox on his Custom Smash series, I believe they incorporate spirits on some of those to change up how it plays.
I don't mind spirits at all that much because they're interesting enough. Just that how many there are is just insane, and it probably takes a lot of time to 100% the stupid spirits thing.
Jesus Christ, we're actually already halfway through the podcast.
It doesn't matter. Time doesn't matter.
Anyways, speaking of spirits, what about where everyone has to use spirits?
Well, okay. Speaking of spirits,
Right.
okay, I'm kidding. So what do we say?
What did we think of World of Light? Because we actually had a good segue. You know, spirits.
World of Light
Well,
was
Kirbun says he
fun.
wanted more cutscenes. I can agree with that.
Same.
Yeah, I agree
I
with
feel
that.
World of Light was kind of long in my part. I feel it's kind of long.
Yeah, for me, it took me at least 2-3 hours, or not hours, days to complete it.
I
World
made it
of
to
Light-
the fight. I made it to Blaze the Cat, got frustrated, and gave up.
World of Light isn't that bad as long as it was, but Brawl was longer because Brawl was exhaustingly longer than World of Light.
Yeah.
I disagree there.
For me, Warlight could have been it. Theoretically speaking, Warlight is faster if you put the difficulty on easy.
There is one thing I'm glad they got rid of that World of Light hasn't that Brawl has.
Let me
And guess what
guess.
it is?
It's the final boss, or Deus
No.
Ex Machina.
Wait.
Or maybe it's Jigglypuff.
No,
Kirbun.
the Great Maze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I'm so glad they did not do a maze concept like Brawl, because God, Great Maze was awful.
How would you even
Oh.
do Amazing World of Light,
The
though?
Great Maze. Oh dear.
I
The Great
kinda,
Maze- the Great Maze itself is just awful, and it
Mhm.
takes way too long.
not gonna lie, the only thing I like about the Great Maze would be the room before you fight the final boss, so you see all the characters and all the bosses you had defeated. I wish they added that in World Light, the stage before you fight the final boss.
Yeah.
We don't mind. Yeah, there's no problem spoiling the thing since it's 6 months in, so I believe everyone should have at least finished World Light by now.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So,
Everyone has finished World of Light.
yeah. So you guys finished World Light, right, guys?
I
I have
100%ed it, yeah.
I'm still going through it. I'll continue it when I get back home.
I have 100
Did you know what's gonna happen at the end, or do you not want us to spoil it?
I know there are multiple endings.
Do you know what happens before you fight the final boss?
I think you go through Metal Gears.
No.
There's a big thing that I'm not going to mention, and I
Yeah,
think I
there's
know what they're talking about.
I'll wait until I get up to that.
It's-
I'll give you.
It's great.
Let's
Best
codename
part of
it.
World
I'm
of Light.
codenaming it. Yeah, I'm codenaming it Melee.
Okay, that makes sense. I get what you mean there.
Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. Just for
I'm
saying Melee.
just gonna wait to see when I do it.
Alright, but yeah, Azran and me are having the same idea. That was the best inclusion of the world.
I freaking loved that. It made the tediousness up to that point. It's such a catharsis.
He
Specifying
deafened himself.
anything about it other than my emotion.
Alright, let me quickly serve and deafen him so he doesn't know. Alright, so he's deafened so he doesn't hear us. Alright, so...
So
if you're
okay,
listening to this, I
wait,
guess
wait,
we're gonna
before we say
spoil it.
anything, before we say anything, Justin, did you finish it?
Yes, I have.
Alright, 100% Ace, did you finish it?
I have 100% of it.
Alright, Kirbun, DM me if you finished it.
Well, he liked the multiple endings.
Oh wow! Dino! Yo, Dino!
Dino with the snipe.
I won't finish it ever.
Okay, you completed War Lights. Alright. So... Oh, whoa. Huh. He's not server defend. Alright, so damn it, I was gonna say it. Oh well.
So Kirbun, whoever had
Alright, we won't say
didn't want
spoiler, dang
spoiled,
it.
has undeafened themselves.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Kirbun just join a VC right?
He's in a VC. He's doing something IRL, but that's fine. No problem.
Okay, so what was this huge list? I'm really interested. Or huge thing. I don't know. Once again, haven't played much of World of Light.
Dang it. Okay, so we can't say it, but I'm pretty sure those who are listening know what we're talking about, just for saying melee.
Because I'm not going to finish World of Light.
But anyways, yeah, World of Light wasn't that bad. I like the back-to-back events. And I really love the Street Fighter one.
Oh,
Street Fighter
yeah, that was really cool. Oh my.
The Street Fighter spirits are not bad.
Yeah, the Street Fighter spirits were definitely not bad. I just loved that.
You want to talk about the good parts of World of Light? The best part was the Zelda map.
Yes, I was also about to say that the Zelda map and the Castlevania one were also my top 3. And I do love the idea. I don't know why it's weird why they did this, but it's like fighting Cloud before the Zelda one.
Well, because they make a joke about it, right? Because one of the hints is something about the legendary swordsman, so Cloud's got the Buster Sword thing.
I like the Kirby part. It's pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, the Gourmet race. I forgot about that. That's a good one.
The gourmet race is not too bad. It's a pretty cool concept.
Yeah, I really like the concept. I was still confused about it, like what to do. I just somehow simplified the end. Courage, Wisdom, and Cloud.
My favorite spirits has got to be the Pokemon spirits and the DLC spirits that came out later.
Oh, the Persona ones. Yeah, those were good.
Yeah, I like the
Persona
one.
I haven't gotten a chance to play with the Persona one.
But my personal favorite has got to be the Pokemon spirits.
Mm-hmm. For me, I say my favorite spirit battle. Ooh, it's gonna be a hard one. I have too many. I guess the Xenoblade related ones. Yeah, I say the Xenoblade related ones, and then
you know what? I do like how for the Xenoblade 2 characters, how they had both the driver and the blade.
Yes, that's exactly that. I love that.
Bayonetta was Pandoria.
Yeah, it's just because of glasses. Rex and I think it was Lucina for Rex's spirit battle. I don't know who was Borag and Bridget.
Oh, God.
Tora was, I think, Pikachu?
No, Tora was, like, really defensive, like, God, who's got the really good defense?
We know our spirits. Just because they're our favorite does mean we know
There's
it.
1,300. They can forgive us.
I'm back.
You can't expect us to remember every single spirit battle.
How about the most hated and worst spirits?
Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily for sure.
But did you see Steven beat Dr. Wily?
I haven't seen that, and I would be so pissed if he did in one try.
My least favorite and worst spirit has got to be the boss.
Which boss?
The boss.
He means Metal Gear, the boss.
The boss.
Big boss.
The big boss.
Big boss.
I hated that.
Oh God, Big Boss. Oh God, I got some big memories of Big Boss, man.
That took me 45 minutes entirely just to get that spirit alone.
Okay, but there's one I'm still working on, and that's Baby Bowser.
Baby Bowser is
Bowser? The
Baby
one from Mario Party?
No, the one from Yoshi's Island, where you fight a small one, but then the giant.
I don't.
And the floor is on fire, so you have to waste 2 of your supports on lava immunity.
Yeah, Baby Bowser's kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm. I also wasn't a big fan of whatchamacallit. Shoot, I lost track. Damn, I lost track of it.
The Geno one.
The Geno, yes.
Good
song. The Geno battle, it was good in concept, but the fighters were overwhelming.
I know, right?
I don't think it was that bad, actually.
Dude, what about in Bison?
Yeah, and Bison was also cool. You're reading my mind. I was going to say that as well.
In Bison was almost really hard to beat because I could not beat him until Captain Falcon was the victor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of hard things, about the difficulty of the CPUs. Like, Jesus Lord, have you played hard mode?
No.
They are a beast. Like, they know everything. You can't do, like, they can legit hack things. Even on things they can't hack on. It was so stupid.
I've got a friend doing a spiritless run of hard mode.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That sounds like torture.
I tried to do it. I try to do World Light and hard mode, and I can't do it. I had to like do some on normal, and even some that are easy. Majority were done in hard though. But
Kirbun asks if anyone had the moment where you beat the spirit but lost the shot.
Once. I had that happen to me once.
Yep.
I've actually had it where I only had a tiny sliver of shield left, but still managed to hit that tiny sliver of shield.
How
It was
did you manage
embarrassing.
that?
So how do you guys like the bosses?
They're
The
hard, but it'll be worth
Finally.
it once I get past them.
My favorite boss has got to be Mark.
Yeah, same. We
Mark
should
is-
like the same wavelength.
Moltres?
Mark's is an immediate win for me, hands down. for
Oh,
both.
Marks! I remember.
I was not expecting.
They
Mars to
don't
go.
use him enough.
Yeah, he was like one of the surprises I was not expecting.
I was hoping for him to be a fighter, but a boss could work, I guess. So that clears. You know what? I'm fine with the boss.
Especially the music.
Oh, that music.
A close second has got to be, spoiler alert, on the big screen for LTP. The final two, if you know what I mean.
The final boss wasn't that bad. I was a big fan of Dracula's boss as well. I love the idea that you got to fight, you got to attack the head in phase 1.
Dracula's is not that bad. It's not that hard.
It's not that hard.
The hardest one for me is kind of the Ganon, the Demon King.
Oh, boy.
Ganon himself.
I had more trouble with Giga Bowser than Ganon.
I agree with that. I actually had trouble with Giga Bowser more than Ganon himself.
For me, I did. For me, I had a harder time with Ganon and the Demon King because of the tail.
Yeah, I could see that.
But
Yeah,
it's cool that they included Rathalos.
Yeah, I forgot Rathalos is a boss. I don't lie.
Weird.
Oh, what about the brawl comeback from
Gallum?
Gallum, yeah, Gallum. Gallum.
Really good.
I love that he has a second phase. Or they added a second phase for him.
Is it pronounced
Gallum?
Galeem or Gallum?
Gallium.
Gallium.
That's how I
There
say
we
it.
go. Gallium.
Gallium. Gallium is the close second for a favorite boss.
He's
Hey,
been
wait. We should get King K. Rool to fight him. So it's Gameplay Gallium.
No.
Alright. I'm gonna kill you after this podcast.
Are we able to throw Azran off a cliff so he gets knocked out?
So
Is this
who are we
till you're
killing?
getting kicked out of John's house all over again?
Yeah, instead
Yes,
of getting
we're
kicked out of
kicking him
John's
out.
house, I'm kicking you out in this
Yeah.
Because
podcast.
there's no physical house.
We're building a house.
Yeah, it's not the
Build
house.
this house.
We didn't kicked out of a podcast we're going from.
Alright, is there anything else to talk about World Light?
I think we're all good, World of Light.
Yeah, on the thing that World of Light.
Oh, there's one thing I like to say. I like the idea of using a specific spirit to do special things in a map, like breaking walls or surfing through the surf or to the water.
Okay, now
Yeah, that.
now that we're done speaking of light, we see light with our sight, as I said.
But anyways,
and
speaking of
another
bosses-
sense is hearing, and you know what hearing allows us? Listen to the music. What do you think of the music?
Music?
So in Smash, music has been exponentially growing, and now we have over 800 tracks.
I like the new music, yeah.
Don't you have to unlock a lot of? Don't you get most of the tracks in the shop?
Yeah, most of them are
No,
bought
it didn't
and
really
other
take long to
songs.
get all the music.
Yeah,
Aw,
it's
man.
not that hard.
Guys, Kirbun said that he's so bummed that we didn't get any Pokemon Mystery Dungeon songs, and I agree.
Ooh, we didn't
I
get many mystery dungeon.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon songs, I agree with Kirbun. We did not get a single one from that game.
Especially a super mystery dungeon. And
Yeah.
Explorers
That's
Sky.
actually kind of weird now that he mentions it. That's a pretty big franchise, and Smash has some pretty obscure stuff in it.
It's one of the best
Yeah.
side games in Nintendo.
I have got to agree with Kirbun. We need Pokemon Mystery Dungeon songs
Yeah.
in Smash.
I think
We
Kirbun is a guy.
Not having Pokemon Mystery Dungeon songs in there, that's a no.
And also, we didn't have that many. Actually, no, we didn't. We didn't even have a single new Final Fantasy soundtrack.
I know, which is kind of lame.
Yeah,
Okay, but to be fair, that's on Square Enix.
yeah, it sounds Square. So I was looking forward for Genova remix or One Wing Angel.
Oh, how about that new Giles theme? The new remix of Giles theme.
It's so cool. I love
I
the
like the
biggest
original better, honestly.
Everything goes better with Giles theme.
Got everything goes with Giles. Is
Out of
That's
all the
a-
Street Fighter
Does
music,
the
my
Guile
favorite.
theme remix go with the Guile's theme?
Out of all the Street Fighter music they added, my favorite has to be what's called Vegas.
The one that starts with the
That
strings, that is so sweet.
the violin, it's by Yoko Shimura. Oh my god, it was so good. Listen to that.
My personal favorite for new music for Smash Brothers is kind of hard to choose from.
I also agree with that.
I like
It's
the
a
new
hard choice, but
Snake.
it's a choice I've made.
I like the new remix of Snake's theme.
Yeah, the Metal Gear ones were really good. And someone left. Who left? That was by Bowie. But yeah, I love the new Yeah, I like this remix of Snake's theme.
And
Also the other
Snake
Metal Gear.
Eater.
Snake Eater was so good.
Man, I love Snake Eater.
Mhm.
You've created a
That
time
sounds-
paradox.
I'm also a big
So-
fan of the Bayonetta music as well.
Snake, you can't do that. The future will be changed. You'll create a time paradox.
Future is ours to decide.
So my favorite, because I did take the time to choose a favorite, is the Kirby's Dream Land credits music. I like how they incorporate the original sound effects. It's just got this funk to it, but then it also slows down for a bit later on. It's
Kirby's
that's
very
good.
up there too.
I love that one. Really, really torn which one to pick. I have like a top 5, I guess, at the moment. One would be whatchamacallit, Gameplay Gallium. That one boss from it's not a remix, but it's that one box from Kirby's Trip Deluxe, the flower one. Another one would be Fatal the Petal thing. I still love the Foundry remix. I really love that one Castlevania song, Lost Painting.
Ooh, that's great.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's one of my favorite.
You made me think of a Divide Bloodline from Castlevania.
That's also a good song. A lot of the Castlevania ones are really good.
Like
Also,
Castlevania.
yeah.
Sorry, you go ahead.
What else? Because I know there's so many good ones that I can't remember the other ones. Because the
I know-
soundtrack's not good.
You know
I
what
like-
makes it hard to... Oh, sorry. No.
I like some new Metroid music.
Yeah.
Nice.
One thing I really wish is that they added the boss battle from Xenoblade 2.
I wish they
Oh,
added
probably the
grasping
main
truth
battle,
from Fire
probably.
Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Which one? What?
I wish they added a grasping truth. That's the final boss theme in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Oh yeah.
The one where you face Ashera.
Yeah, that was a good song. I'm really happy they still kept Oliver's theme and Black Knight's theme.
Oliver's theme is pretty good too, I have to admit.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Oliver's theme.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hoping they
That's
add
Power
more good
Hungry.
music.
That's Power Hungry Fool, if I'm correct.
Indeed, it is.
Oh,
There is
oh,
one
beautiful
big
song
set
from
of
Beautiful
music
Man.
to mention, though, and that is the Persona tracks.
Persona is so good.
They should have added Life Will Change. That's a really cool track.
That's the biggest shot they missed. They
I was gonna
didn't
get-
add Life
Okay,
Will
but
Change.
here's my thought, though, and it's unpopular, but I think Persona 5 is actually the weakest showing because Persona 4 and 3 got incredible remixes. I'll Face Myself and Aria of the Soul are two of my new favorites.
Aria's Soul is really good. I
Oh.
think Aria's Soul is for all 3 games. I haven't played 4 yet.
Well, yeah, because that's Velvet Room in general, but they marked it as Persona Revelations, and it goes with the Persona 3 theme for the stage.
So that's a Persona 3 thing. Okay.
I was
Well,
gonna
no,
get-
but you're right, it is all Persona.
Oh, one other song I wish they added would be Swear to My Bones.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember it. If you ever played Persona, it's basically once you reach level 10 or rank level 10, you get to hear that song. It's really good.
Oh, for the social link?
The social links. If you reach rank number 10 and something happens, I'm not spoiling because just in case if LTP is listening to this, since he's still playing Persona 5.
I
You could
haven't
do it
gotten
that
to play
way.
Persona 5 either.
If you
Oh,
ever reach social rank number 10 with your party members, a special song is going to play, and it's so good.
I was gonna get to the Persona music, but I was gonna say I also forgot to mention the main theme of the new remix of Pikmin.
Oh,
If no one
yeah.
has seen it yet.
Oh, Pollyanna.
Wasn't that an
Pollyanna.
older remix?
Still good. And I still love Lucas's theme.
Lucas? Oh, I remember that one. Oh, wait. Are you thinking
It was
about...
the same song that played on his return trailer for Smash 4.
What about... Are you thinking about what I'm thinking? Hang on. Let me think it through here. Is it, Unfounded Revenge? Are you thinking of that?
Oh, no, I wasn't thinking about that, but that's also
That
a good
one's
one.
the
Oh, Sound of Revenge is so good.
Yep.
I was thinking the ending part of Lucas's theme, or Lucas's trailer. I believe it was called Song of Love.
I wish that they. I think that missing out on Bearer of Hope, one of the map themes of Radiant Dawn, was also a bad miss. That should have been added.
Actually,
Okay, but you
talking
know
about
what did
none
get
other than
added?
this.
Fire Emblem Echoes music.
you mean Heroes?
Preach.
Bearer of
Well,
Hope.
yes, Heroes, but I meant
Yeah.
Echoes.
They
I'm
missed
thinking
out Echoes music.
Bearer of Hope in Radiant Dawn. None other than this.
Oh, that song. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. And yeah, that's a
That
good
should
song.
have been in Smash.
Yeah.
That would have fit perfectly.
Actually,
in this.
on the no Fire Emblem, they should have added more Fire Emblem 4 songs because that had a great OST. I recommend anyone to check out at least Chapter 1, or don't, just the prologue map theme of Fire Emblem 4. The soundtrack in that game was so good.
Which
Which
one?
one's Fire Emblem 4?
Genealogy of the Holy War.
What about Echoes of Daybreak? Should that have been?
That would also been good. Oh, speaking of Echoes, they should have added Echoes music.
They did.
Oh.
I mean,
I was saying they added Echoes music because
No,
they
I mean,
added
like,
the Bygone
I mean-
Days, they added Twilight of the Gods, they added.
wait, they added Twilight of the Gods?
Yeah,
Really? Let me check it. I'm opening up my Switch right now.
pretty sure they did. As well as they also added one of the battle themes for the maps. It starts with an R.
I know they
Radiant
added what's it called, a remix of Celica's theme, but that's from
Sorry, wait,
This
it
would
wasn't
have
R.
also-
I was thinking of March to Deliverance.
yeah.
This
March
would have also
Deliverance.
been a good theme to add for Smash Ultimate, or even this one.
Wasn't
This
that song
would've
for
been-
Bygone Days?
This would have been a good one to add in Smash as well.
That would have been good one.
Challenging Ashnard, final boss of the Path of Radiance. Oh, hey there, Kirbun.
Hey, I'm here. I
hello.
had to was silent for a bit longer than I was hoping.
Well, Kirbun, I think it would have been fitting if we were with you earlier, man. I just wish you
Yeah,
were.
I wish I wasn't too.
Kirbun, he is now in the show.
That's the name you should know.
Kirby, it's
Yoink.
so right back at ya.
Yeet.
Hey, yeet!
Yoink.
Where did this enemy come from? A yeet?
Yeet.
I'm gonna be honest. Dr. Mark's Factor is an honest to God yeet.
Oh, Mega Man songs.
Oh yeah, it
How would
totally
we forget
is.
that?
Like I see him throw, and it's honestly what I think of.
Yeah, that yeet throw.
Oh, speaking.
Yeah,
Oh yes. Speaking of,
he's just so like, this is empty. Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet!
Yeet.
Okay, so weren't we talking about Smash Brothers?
okay. So
I
besides that
mean,
one,
we still are.
do you want to move on from music, or do you still want to talk about music? You guys
I
wanna-
like the music discussion. It's really, I think it's one of the key components. I like the
I
new.
could talk
Brickstar
about
Depths.
music all day. I have a remix channel myself, but
I like the new Brinstar Depths remix. Honestly, I really
Good song.
do.
I don't feel like I feel like there's like only one bad song in there, and it's Environmental Noises. That's like the only bad song in the entire
that's not
soundtrack.
a song.
It's not a song anymore.
Yeah, I suppose you're right about that. It's not a song.
Oh no, that
That's
one's
fine.
that one from whatchamacallit,
Oh.
from that Wario stage, not the WarioWare, the other Wario stage.
Gamer?
Gamer.
Oh God.
That's a great song, right, guys? No, I'm just kidding.
Busted. Oh God, I was thinking about the gamer and busted WarioWare game.
You know what? There is a song I actually dislike.
What's the song?
It's the Breath of the Wild 2017 trailer.
Really? I like that song.
I like the original trailer song so much, but the remix they did sounds way too try-hardy cinematic, and they've got
I like
all these
it.
Sting instruments in there that just make it sound off to me. The whole part where it goes, brr, brr, brr,
Wait. Speaking
But
of
we can
All that
actually
part.
agree that it has the best title out of all the soundtracks.
by the way, speaking of Legend of Zelda new remixes, what about that Cassis theme?
Okay,
Yes.
that one's great.
That's a good one, yeah. I like
Yeah,
that one
that's
and the Ganon, or what's called Ganon scene from Breath of the Wild,
The second form.
second form. That was a good one.
Oh, what about the main theme remix of Triforce Heroes?
I forgot that song got a
That
remix.
one is kind of cool, but it's a little too laid back for me to enjoy.
LTP used that music in the best moments and such.
Go team.
Go team.
Go team!
Oh, speaking of, okay, so are we good with music, or do you guys still want to continue?
Can I finally finish
I
with music?
I've said everything that I typed.
Oh, there's one song I forgot to mention.
Oh,
Alright.
Jesus.
Everybody ring ding ding, everybody.
Yes, the anime song.
It's from Style Savvy.
There's a lot of anime songs, I can be
And
honest.
it's not a
like-
remix, it's the original cut.
It's the original cut. It is one of the only few with lyrics next to Lifelight, and
The Lifelight. I like the Lifelight music a lot.
Wait, how did we not talk about the main theme until now?
How did it take this long? I really like the theme.
It's really good. I love how it's distorted, and she didn't mean to say.
I sang a freaking parody at the start of this thing, and I didn't think to mention it.
I like
Yeah.
I did
Oh, yeah.
hell yeah.
I also like the remix of Beneath the Mask from Persona 5. I've been listening to that a lot.
That remix is so beautiful.
You'll
I
never-
now know they can make something so good into better.
That's Ace Plus at work for you, those Xenoblade guys.
Ace Plus is so good. I love
They
Ace.
also did the Gameplay Galleon song.
Yep.
I'm a shift is the Post Masquerade.
Masquerade. I'm beneath your do-do-do.
I'm a shift is the Post Masquerade. I'll always forget the lyrics sometimes.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, not only is it faster than the original, but it's so much more upbeat.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still a good song. So should we move on to the next thing?
Well, there's actually something I want to talk that's not part of the list because I forgot to add to the list. So we were talking about Triforce Heroes, right? You know what reference Triforce Heroes? Two Links Classic Mode.
Oh yeah, that.
So we're gonna talk about classic modes.
Heck yeah!
I just thought of everyone for that classic mode as Tom, John, and Josh. I guess stay tuned. Oh.
But not gonna lie, I really love the Classic Mode.
Yeah, me too. That was like my favorite part.
I like
Everyone's like
Peaches,
specifics. It's so good.
All right, I've got 2 points of criticism though.
my favorite
Me too.
favorite
I have 2 points criticism. Okay, continue. Sorry.
my favorite classic mode rides are Pichu, Pikachu's, and I think Lucario's as well, because I kind of forgot about Lucario's, I'm gonna be honest.
Lucario is one where everyone counters.
Oh, yeah.
It's called
Yeah,
counter.
So Fire Emblem.
I still like Lucario's too, but Peaches and Pikachu's are my top favorites.
For me, it's
I like Jigglypuffs.
hands down 2 Links my favorite.
I mean,
Just-
there's Kirby I like, but that goes without saying.
I think they got creative with Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario was good. Mega Man, of course, was the most
Oh,
creative.
yeah.
of all.
Mega Man's is very clever.
Yeah, and same with Ryu.
Yeah.
Ryu was really creative.
If
Oh,
we're
yeah,
going
that one.
creative, for classic, I might be going a bit off. But Joker's classic, oh my god, they were very creative with that. I mean, literally going from a 1 point to 2, literally having you fight with Shadow. Well, Shadow you took as a persona.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that
Like
was
they did in
about?
Persona- Yeah, in Persona 5.
I
yeah.
understood
Yeah,
that,
it's
but
good
since I
function
haven't
goes.
played Persona 5, I can't say I understood the rest.
Yeah, in Persona 5,
I
think of it like
didn't
Pokemon.
understand Joker because I haven't played Persona, so
Yeah, for Persona 5, think of it like Pokemon. Once you knock them down or get them low enough, you could steal. You could take your opponent, use them, and enslave them yourself.
Except you can
Oh.
also summon them with cards at a Velvet Room.
do they
Yeah.
actually
Well, that's
say
what
you
Joker-
enslave them?
Technically, they're a part of you. So would that mean you're enslaving yourself?
But you can only equip so many.
But yeah, it's basically like a Mewtwo's classic mode, but Persona did it first.
Oh.
It's a really good decision. And what's called the final boss, and what's called in the final thing, they reference the final boss as well, which is cool.
So my 2 points of criticism. One, they
I
use
imagine
Crazy
one of
Hand
them is
and
gonna be-
Master Hand too much instead of the other
Yeah, I
bosses.
felt like you were going to say that.
What's your second?
A lot of them
Just
did
a little
with Master
lackluster.
Hand. Yeah. The ones
so
with
here's
John
my
are really
2
cool
points
though,
criticism.
like Kirby. And...
Oh no, so you wait, you have a second, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, sorry. My other is that too many of the routes are just let's fight all the dark characters.
Yeah. I see
There's
that.
so many where you're just fighting the black variants of the character.
Especially, like,
Yeah, that Corin. There's more. I swear.
for technically Joker's one. There's one for Dark Samus. Dark. So my 2 points criticism. One is Master Hand, and one is Crazy Hand. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Master and Crazy Hand being used a lot.
Also, I feel like they were made easier.
They do feel easier than Smash 4's.
Like the whole.
I can
The
confirm
reason
that
I feel like the reason they were easier is because like you can stun them and then just lay into them. It's like
Yeah.
really
that does help.
Mm-hmm.
the hands aren't all too hard already, but that just makes it pathetically easy.
I've actually been able to beat this classic mode on 9.9, which is not something I ever did in Smash 4. So there's it
Oh,
getting
yeah, I did
easier
that
right
too.
there.
I
I've been
did that
trying,
too, but it's Kirby.
The highest I got was like 9.0, I think.
Yep, that's a highest.
I remember I tried doing it 9.9. I got 9.8.
Yeah, they cut you off from 9.9 if you have to use a continue. Unless there's
Yeah.
actually a way to cheat it. If you reach 9.9 before the final fight, you can spam classic tickets and it won't drop you.
Huh.
I mean,
That's
you could just do that regardless, I feel.
No, but if you reach the final fight and you're not at 9.9 yet and you use a classic ticket, you'll only hit 9.8.
The more you know.
Wait, classic tickets don't lower the intensity though.
They don't. But I believe
They don't, but it
forbid
would
it.
cut you off from hitting 9.9 if you need to like increase from say 9.6 to 9.9 at the end after beating the hands.
I thought you
Oh,
knew like
yeah,
a score of
okay.
999,000.
Yeah.
Oh, can we talk
Nice
about why
work.
there isn't an extra 9 at the end of your final score there?
9.99.
If I beat it on 9.9, why am I having a 0 at the end of my final score? There should be another 9 there.
I mean, it's the usual
Oh.
scale. If they had to put a 9.9 at the end, they would have to go through and put like 1.0, 1.02. They would have to go code that.
But yeah, I've
On a
also
side note,
been
I really
playing
like
things.
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's awesome.
So, is there much more classical mode to be discussed?
I like Inkling's classic mode at the end where you fight Marks, but instead you hear
Yeah,
what's
Marks is
called
amazing.
the final that one song kept that one Splatoon song from Story Mode, the final boss song.
Oh yeah.
Cinematic incantation or I don't want
The song
Final
name
Boss
is I
yes.
Am Octavio for the record.
Oh yeah, I am too.
I know. The true music is something I saw. No, I say soft.
But yeah, there's what else do you guys like about classic mode?
I was gonna say,
I
are we
think
gonna
I've already
go on
said everything.
next?
Well, oh wait, some characters like Kirby have like cool credits themes, but then
Yeah.
there's just characters like Luigi that just have generic Mario music instead of like Luigi's Mansion's credits. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was a little disappointed with.
Guys, I think
Yeah.
I got everything I needed off my chest for now. I think I'll join the next podcast. I got
Oh.
some packing to do to get back home now. So,
All right.
Okay.
Farewell.
All right, see you.
You got some
Alright.
packing? Good luck playing.
Yeah, I'm
campaign.
heading back home tomorrow.
Oh,
All right.
Cleaning all those pellets.
On a side note, watch future DLC.
oh yeah.
I'll
Well,
tell you
we're not
what.
there.
I'll
Wait,
talk
we're
about
not there.
future
We're not there
DLC right here before I go.
Okay.
So I almost forgot about future DLC. Let me point this out. I have some Metal Gear's Raiden.
What?
Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2: The Sons of
I thought
Liberty.
some Metal Gear Rising, and I was like, wait.
No,
what?
Raiden.
Oh, Raiden, that one. Okay, yeah, he's good. He'll be cool.
I know he was in PlayStation All Stars, but I think he has a chance. Also,
He deserves
possible.
better.
I know there's been a lot of talk about this character making
Is it
Smash,
Professor Layton?
and I'm talking about none other than Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh boy.
Sora. Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably.
Yes.
Sora looks like has a great chance.
I mean, Square Enix and Disney.
If
by the
Sora's
way.
able to get in that goddamn game, I want
But-
Kirbun or Manjima.
But do they have the
Oh, but nice
resources?
Will Sora make Smash? We're gonna find out soon.
I'm saying Layton
won't
or either Layton or Phoenix Wright. One of those two are getting a representative.
I guess we're skipping some skill lines.
I
but
think
alright,
the
so we
one
could be-
from Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna make it.
Who?
It's gonna be goofy.
Sora.
Oh,
It is
I thought you
Kingdom
said
Hearts
someone
freeform.
from Kingdom Hearts.
Mickey Mouse from Kingdom Hearts is going to be in Smash.
No! Mickey Mouse is not going to make Smash. That's definite. Mickey Mouse, no.
Yeah, just about anyone that isn't from a video
And
game
Sora
is
is
not
not
going
from
to
a
do
movie. He is the main person in Kingdom Hearts, despite it being a Disney-based thing.
I think there's like a few characters that originate from Kingdom Hearts that could also be in there.
I think Sora has a great chance.
Well, since we're talking about future DLCs, what do you guys think? What DLCs you're hoping for? Before we can talk about Piranha Plant and Joker.
Piranha
We
Plant
already
is
talked about
just
Piranha Plant and Joker. We talked about that.
Yeah,
yeah,
talk about
it's just a complete wild card, and oh man, I like it.
Professor Layton and
I like
or
Piranha Plant.
Phoenix Wright.
Please, Leighton.
Please.
I can honestly say I have no idea what Nintendo's gonna do, but I'm hoping that they go with. I'm hoping for Bandana Waddle Dee and Paper Mario. I really want to see those two.
I am at Bandana Dee is one of my future picks that I'm hoping for.
Me too.
Bandana Waddle Dee is probably not going to happen for me.
For me, so this is going to be a little upsetting for you guys because I'm actually hoping for 2 Swords characters. Maybe a third one. So first I'm predicting that Dante will be a DLC character.
Oh boy,
From
back
Devil
to
May
Donkey.
Cry.
They announced
especially
one
because-
Switch port of Devil May Cry, and now you're gonna go wild.
Yeah, no, but I actually thought Dante would be. I was thinking Dante would have been one before the port would happen. The port was announced. Another one was. Well, this wasn't store character, but we all know that that one Axe girl from Fire Emblem Treehouse is going to be in it.
Three houses.
Let's be honest.
Hildegard.
Hildegard. Oh, it is Hildegard. I was thinking.
No, wait, Edelgard. Sorry.
Yeah, Hildegard's the girl from.
Edelgard. Sorry, I mispronounced.
Yeah.
I said it wrong earlier.
Oh yeah, I wish she was from in there. Yeah, we all know the Axe girl's going to be from. It's going to be in. Let's be
I
honest.
think she'll be in it.
So here's this one. This one I'm actually This is one of my wish lists, and the other one's gonna be my wild card. So one of them is my wish list. It's Stalk from Radiant Historia. It's from the 3DS. It's a great game, and I'm a big fan of it. I recommend everyone play it. You get like the Chrono Trigger vibes because it's mostly time travel, but it's awesome.
I haven't played Chrono Trigger either.
All right, so here's my wild card. I think that Yuri from Tales of Vesperia will be in Smash.
I haven't heard of that one.
I believe Yuri or someone from Tales will be in Smash.
Oh, like Tales of
I'm
Symphonia?
dropping my mic. Well, maybe
My number one pick, obviously, is Raiden.
I think if anyone
I'm
gets in
love
from
this game.
Tails, it's gonna be Miles Tails Prower.
Tails may make it. Raiden may make it.
But all I'm saying is that if Leighton doesn't get in, I'm gonna dress up as Don Polio and attack him.
What about
a flying machine.
Mind if I go next?
The stage is yours.
I feel like I could say that Banjo's probably gonna make it in.
Banjo-Kazooie has been talked about a lot.
Yeah.
It's been such a tease.
Yeah. Something tells me it's
What
probably
about
gonna
Crash Bandicoot?
I don't know.
It's possible.
Yeah, it is possible.
Crash is
I
not
know
gonna
we
be in
get
the game.
like
It's gonna
Crash
be his
and
card.
Spyro.
Crash's card's gonna be in the game, not him.
Crash's cart.
Yeah.
I have not got much to talk about.
You'll
because
never.
Might I try saying what I want from DLC?
Yep. The spotlight's yours.
All right,
Let's
now
go.
I'm going to DC because I got everything I needed off my plate.
All right. Bye. I'm sorry.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Since
Alright,
Joker is already out for the first DLC, I don't think I'll have 5 predictions for the 4 DLC characters coming soon. But I will talk for 4 DLC characters. 2 for one of my wishes. 2 for wishes. Excuse me. 2 for my wish list and 2 wild cards. For my first wish list is kind of obvious because it's from a Pokemon game, and you probably already know who I'm gonna say. So yeah, I'll say it right now, Eevee. I don't care what you say. Fight.
I was
me.
gonna say Lycanroc.
No. I was gonna say Eevee because I thought y'all knew, so I was gonna say it anyway because I think Eevee. So yeah, Eevee's my first one. The second one is kind of a stretch. I'm not saying that this is considered a bad choice, but I think Ori from Ori and the Blind Forest could be next. Since we all saw the Nindies directs from Cuphead, who is actually from Microsoft. Well, technically for Microsoft, but since it's now on the Switch, I thought maybe more Microsoft characters can come to the Switch.
I believe that
Okay,
won't
but at
be a
that
thing,
rate, why not
'cause-
just put Cuphead in?
I was
Yeah,
gonna-
I was gonna say.
I wasn't going to say that Cuphead is going to be in Smash, no, but I think Ori could, from Ori and the Blind Forest, of course, because, well...
Oh, okay, so that's your stretch. All right.
As for the two wild cards, my first one is probably going to be... I honestly don't remember which wild cards I would go for, but since we just talked about one of the characters not long ago, I would say probably Crash Bandicoot. So yeah, Crash Bandicoot is my first wild card, and my second wild card will probably be. I think it would be. Sorry, I'm trying to like remember what my second wild card was. I think my second wild card would be some. I don't. Okay, I have no idea which would be my second wild card. I know I just saw two, and I completely lost. I think the second wild card could be maybe someone from maybe someone from I probably I don't know. I completely lost it, so I think those were my three. I'll try to think of the fourth one next time. So hey,
No
don't mind. Anyone, everyone, someone else can take it. I completely forgot what the fourth guess was going to be. So next,
Okay, I'll go then. Whoever said Professor Layton, I love you. I freaking love you. Let's make it happen. He's got so many moves they could pull from with his hat, the hint coins, the saber, that one Gatling gun that he used that one time.
I thought Professor Layton was a puzzle game.
Oh, it is, but it goes places.
Yeah, I haven't played it, so I'm thinking, how would his moveset work?
Okay, so like a neutral B, he throws a hint coin across the stage, so it's a small projectile type thing, kind of like Joker's gun in a way. And then for his side B, he throws his hat in a boomerang, much like Gabriel's crown. Now, for most of his A attacks, he would have his saber, which he often uses to deal with dueling the bad guys. I could keep rambling, but I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, don't
But
worry. This
there's
whole
some ideas I've had.
podcast has been rambling. I pity whoever edits this.
But there's one other franchise though besides Layton, and that's Rhythm Heaven. Anybody from Rhythm Heaven, if they could somehow find a way to make the inputs rhythm based to represent the franchise, I don't know how they would do it, but that'd be my dream.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it either. Remember when people thought Chorus Kids were going to be in Smash 4?
pretty much.
I didn't
It could
believe
be
it.
them, could be Marshall, could be Karate Joe, could be.
I'm thinking if it's going to be anyone, it's probably going to be Karate Joe. I
Karate
have my
Joe's been
doubts.
in every single game
I mean, yeah, there's that.
for Rhythm Heaven. I mean,
Also, I kind of doubt that they'd be able to handle 8 trios in Smash Ultimate.
if they played as one character, just consistently stayed stacked on top of each other, like Duck Hunt,
I mean, at that point, it would be like a Chorus Tower.
it'd be like
Oh,
Totem
okay,
Link,
let's do it.
but better.
Yeah.
Oh, I just now found out who my second wild card was going to be. I just now remembered.
Who is it?
As for the second wild card, I think it could be any of the Pokemon from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the starter ones, not like any character from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That would be kind of weird.
Starter.
A friend of mine said, I know a friend of mine who has a YouTube channel actually has one of the Pokemon characters from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as number 2 as their wish list. And that character was
Like
Riolu. I'm not kidding. My friend actually won a Riolu, but from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
How is that different from Lucario?
He actually talks about that in his own YouTube channel.
Okay, but when you say like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon like main character, do you mean like the main character and the partner, or like
Just the main character you pick.
just the main character?
I'm not sure about the partner, but just the main character you pick.
As long as they have a scarf to differentiate between the other ones.
And as long as they have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music, because we need that.
Oh, of course.
I'd buy
Forget
it. But
having
then again,
like,
I already bought the
fighter,
pass.
we need music.
So is that everyone?
Music is
I
desirable.
think that's everyone.
Fine.
Also, Rex and
Alright.
Pyra would be great. Okay, I'm done.
Rex and Pyro would be also great. That's my stretch wish list, my second wish list. But I'm
Yeah, man.
guessing that's everyone.
Yeah, I really only have like 2 characters I want, and I already said them.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. I was interrupted.
That's good. You're good. You're good. So we went around. We went out of order. So we go back and just talk about Piranha Plant Gang.
I mean, we already have
Plant
talked
Gang.
about him. Like, we've already
Plant
talked
Gang.
about DLC characters.
I like the alternate costumes that reference Paper Mario.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Breedy's guidance of Piranha Plant.
I
Oh
love
yeah.
Breed's guidance is
Oh
amazing.
man.
Okay, I actually played a Piranha Plant. I found them fun, fast, and enjoyable enough characters to play. Now, honestly, I was hoping to stay till the end, but I just had to tap out. So goodbye everyone.
Alright,
All
fair
right.
to well.
Fuck you and bye. And I'll
Bye,
see
All right.
you
Take
soon.
care, Mr.
Thank
Sex
you.
Appeal.
Have a good day. Or night. Or whatever the hell you have. Well, bye.
Well, it's like
Anyways,
the afternoon for me.
it's evening to me. But anyways, yeah, playing.
It's 6:31 for
It's 4:31 for me.
It's I love giving away our time of day of this recording. A joke.
Oh, wait, it's for you.
I'm okay with Piranha Plant.
I like your new petty.
Piranha Plant is decent. It's just I don't play Piranha Plant very well.
Me neither. Like his aerials are a little wonky.
Yeah. His Neutraler kind of reminds me of Ivysaur's.
It does, really. I love his
Not-
neutral special. Spike Ball kills so hard.
Neutral special is busted. No, neutral special is not busted, but the forward special is.
Hey, does anyone have the Piranha Plant amiibo?
Yes, it is awesome.
No,
Yeah,
I
it
have
has a
not.
nice curved form.
I do not have it yet.
I also got like the Ice Climber amiibo, and
Okay,
I like the.
does anyone
little
else who
packaging
owns the
for it.
Piranha Plant, was your first instinct to stick your finger in its mouth? That was mine.
What was your
Not
second instinct?
necessarily. I wanted to feel it.
Inside?
I am planning.
I
on
wanted
getting
to feel its nice curved form when I first got it.
I am planning to get a Pichu amiibo soon.
I am too.
Smash
I want to
Peach or
get
Mario Peach?
Pichu.
I use Shulk amiibo or Ken amiibo. Or Joker one. Can someone buy me a Joker one? My graduation's tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Planning on getting Pichu and Isabel.
Did you manage to get Isabel before she sold out instantly?
What? Wait, her amiibo sold out?
At most retailers, I mean, GameStop still has her in stock apparently, but Best Buy, at least in my area, out in an instant. Amazon, out in an instant.
You mean like the Smash amiibo?
Whoa,
Yeah.
How did it sound so
Oh,
bad?
shoot.
that's weird.
Same
She's
thing
really
happened with
fucking-
Smash Series Daisy, actually. But the other two
Oh,
that
yeah.
release at the same time are fine. The Pichu and Pokemon Trainer are still up.
Oh, yeah, Pokemon Trainer. I forgot. That's the one I was thinking of. I want to get that one too.
What about Snake and Simon Belmont trophies?
I don't think those have official physical amiibo just yet. They will.
They
They
do.
probably
Well,
will, but
we saw proof
Do
that
they?
they exist. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah,
Okay,
I saw.
then.
Yeah, we saw that before. It's just a while ago.
They were
Oh,
confirmed.
all right then.
What about Joker though?
I really
Oh, yeah,
enjoy
Joker.
So cool is fun if you can just play it right. And by
If
play,
you-
I mean sound special and hope they hit you.
For me, I just love using the grappling hook. It's so fun to do combos with it.
I like Joker a lot. I played him very well, and surprisingly, Joker is my secondary for now.
So all the DLC characters from Smash 4 got 2 amiibo instead of 1. If they continue that trend, do you think we'll get Joker and then Joker with Arson?
I was
Who
gonna say
knows?
one with Joker and another
Yeah, I
one
was
with
gonna say
the school
Joker with
outfit.
the uniform. Oh,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they could
the
do that
shoes
too.
and-
Phantom Thief and Skull Kid.
Yeah, which is speaking of Joker, I'm going on to skin stuff. It's actually nice that they put a nod to the game in his, I believe, 7th and 8th variant as playing for
His school outfit, I'm assuming.
yeah 7th, 8th one sports school outfit. A nice nod to the game.
I'm not sure what his 8th one's based on, unless it's original.
I don't know what any of them were based on.
Does he go to high school like other Persona protagonists?
Yeah, the
I-
7th one is his
Probably.
high
I mean-
school uniform.
So
The
I,
8th
I
one
would
is
assume it's the one
Takes
from the
place in
game.
school. It has to be high school.
I thought Joker. I forgot his official name, but you know what I mean. Besides the
He has
Joker
no
has a
official
name.
name. He has no official
Yeah.
name. He has he has an anime
What?
name and a manga name.
you know what I mean. Like beneath the mask, he is not as Joker.
Yeah.
You'll probably get what I mean in a moment.
Yeah. In the meantime, anyways, speaking of Joker, I love when he turns Artur San, his mask or glasses gets removed on his portrait. Not only his
Yeah.
model,
do
but
they?
his portrait.
I like that
Yeah.
too. I noticed that like probably within a few hours since I played him.
I didn't
Mhm.
even see that.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until the second day, and I was shocked. I love that detail.
It's a pretty
Every-
cool detail.
All the details
Oh.
put in Joker is amazing, especially the
So-
all attack.
So another detail.
Joker's stage Mementos is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Mementos is freaking amazing, especially
Yeah,
with what they did for the music.
Oh
Which
yeah, that
I-
was really cool.
Like I
Yeah.
said, still prefer I Face Myself and Ori of the Soul versus the Persona 5 stuff, but
I mean, not gonna lie, I do play Master Destruction and Matt and Hero Persona 5 stuff. Good song.
And that's the music itself I was referring to. It's more what happens to the stage with what music you play.
The changing of the colors.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And I really like how they change his victory theme depending on the song.
Yeah,
okay, so
I
you know
was-
the transition to that victory screen?
Yeah.
Yes,
They
the
use that same
yeah.
transition on Spirit Board.
The transition to the victory is very cool.
Really?
Especially once you use the Final Smash for Joker, it immediately
Oh,
goes
yeah.
to the result screen at one point. I love
Yeah.
that.
I actually forgot about that until it happened to me.
That's my favorite thing. And out of all Joker stuff, this is the final Smash finish.
Yeah,
It's-
that Final
it's-
Smash. Okay, I'm just gonna hit you and now you're dead.
Yep.
Yeah,
70%. Oh, you're done.
just a picosecond ago, clear blue skies.
And I do like how in Final Smash you could go back. So in case you missed the first time or they dodged the first time, you come back and attack them.
It's
Oh
really
yeah, you
awesome.
can go two directions.
Yeah, nope, just coming back.
Yeah. That's great detail. Not detail, but great thing to do.
I also love how Morgana is in his taunts.
It's only in I think
Oh, is that
during
what
a
he's
specific
called?
amount. Morgana doesn't appear in 8-player Smash.
He
Oh,
doesn't?
he doesn't.
Nope. Because of too many models. I found that out when I was playing on last day of school. We were playing 8-player Smash in my teacher's room, and Morgana was missing.
I'm gonna check that out right after this podcast. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not sure the limit. I'm guessing after 4-player. Like, so if there's 5 or more, Morgana will disappear.
Looking cool, Joker.
Hey. Joker's a great way to start off the Battle Pass.
Yeah, it is.
And he's such a good character
I'm-
as well. Or Sandy.
The only
is.
problem I had with it was that there was so much anticipation for Persona 5 maybe coming to Switch as a result of it, and that didn't happen.
Yeah. But we're
Yeah,
getting
that-
Royale for PS4. So I'm
We
a
did
PS4 owner.
We did get Persona 5 Scramble. Does that count?
No.
We're getting Persona
Yeah.
5 Warriors.
Go play Fire Emblem Warriors or Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I don't need a third one.
And we're getting Persona Q too on the DS this June.
Ooh, I actually pre-ordered the Persona Q2 special edition.
Ooh, I don't
Wait, the
expect
3DS is still getting support?
Right.
Yeah, I got the 3DS. I got the pre-order version of the special edition with the plushie. You know,
Yeah, the plushie looks awesome.
I
Speaking
love
of
the plushie.
3DS.
I love the plushie so much. I actually pre-ordered it, and I was like, worth it.
And yeah, 3DS is still getting support. I mean, next year we're getting the Just Dance 2020 on 3DS, so don't worry about that. That was a joke. You're supposed to laugh.
Was it really, though? I kind
I,
of
I,
believed you.
I actually laughed. You just didn't hear very
Oh,
well.
don't worry, I
Okay.
did too.
I
Use
don't know.
the stylus to make dance moves.
So,
I mean, Just Dance is still coming to the Wii. Why wouldn't they bring it to the 3DS?
why the
Like-
3DS? I'm confused. You know what? Never mind.
It's a handheld system with motion controls. You could make it work.
Not well,
that's
but I
a-
guess you could.
How?
Don't
Magic.
ask me questions that I can't answer.
Pretend like the 3DS is a Wii remote.
And this is how we're
I'll
going to
be
end the
using
podcast.
gyro controls.
I think we got a little sidetracked. But I do I'm calling right now, E3 is going to reveal a single DLC character, at least.
Yeah, for sure. My prediction is that's going to be Dante.
Oh, definitely.
Something big's going to happen in E3.
I just want at least a character I actually want in Smash. Like, I mean, Isabel, sure, I'm fine with her being in Smash. I didn't expect her to be in Smash at all when she was first revealed, because I actually liked her
Me neither.
in New Leaf.
Mhm.
But I actually want a character in Smash as DLC that I actually want in Smash. You know what I mean?
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
So we're gonna have to keep our eye on those tournaments that are coming before E3, because Mario Maker 2 is happening, and then the Smash and Splatoon tournaments, and that'd be a
Oh,
good place to
boy.
announce that.
And then the
DLC.
Direct.
Super Mario Maker 2. Oh boy.
I'm so excited for it.
The
But
rest
that's a
is gonna be
separate
awesome.
discussion.
Like,
That's
cool.
yeah, that could probably be its own separate podcast.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
definitely gonna be a side
Alright,
podcast. Most likely on the
Yeah.
31st.
Podcast. Definitely going to need its own podcast soon in the future.
Oh,
Very,
Mario
very,
Maker.
yeah,
Oh boy,
very, very soon. We'll promise you that one day.
one day. I mean, I'm the host.
Maybe we can
I
make
only
a game
mentioned
about
it because I think the tournament before E3 is where they'll announce the Smash stuff.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
but yeah, I guess that's everything.
I guess
that's
that is.
everyone.
Did you guys know that when Bayonetta gets shot as a puppet fighter on the spirit board, she actually bleeds out in the shape of a rose just like in her game?
Oh boy.
Okay, give me a spirit, and I'll definitely do battle her.
And this is the end of the podcast, everyone.
All right, thanks for listening to our podcast. I'm surprised you were
Thanks
able
for
to get this too.
listening to PressL2P. It's
I
another
am
song that I'm gonna sing. I ran out of lyrics, so here I go. I guess that will have to be the end of this show.
All right, we can just stay our names.
Yeah.
I'm last, by the way.
I didn't know who was here first for a second.
You're first.
I am AceTheRockruff. You can find me in the Denison Bros Nation and some of the. I am in other YouTuber not podcasts. I am in other YouTuber discords, but I'm not going to say which ones they are because they're secret.
But you just told us.
I don't care. I am AceTheRockruff.
All right,
Who's going
Mr.
now?
Azran.
Henry, is Henry going?
No, I'm going last. You can skip me.
Okay. This has been Azran. I have remixes on YouTube and I stream on Twitch, and I'm also here.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I suppose I'll go then. This is Kirbun again. Glad I got to talk more in this podcast compared to the last one I was in. You'll mostly see me in YouTube comments as Handsome Fumley. I'm also active on my Switch sometimes. You might see me. And at the end of the day, I guess we're all Smash Brothers.
I'm supposed to make the bad pun.
Did you just assume my gender? No, I'm just kidding. You go ahead, Justin.
Anyways, I'm Justin, or usually going by Savior. If I may, the TT, the fans over the Convoy one, and some other YouTube ones that I will not mention. Whether or not get stalked by people. I'm also active on Switch, which I need to play more. But other than that, if you ever want to talk,
all right.
join here.
And I am your favorite host, Anttie Ann. You can follow my Twitter on @AntieAnn there. And I just play video games, post my reactions on Switch, and upload mobile games like Fire Emblem Heroes.
And upcoming other games in the future, and maybe one comes out during E3.
Yep, we'll most likely see you either on E3 predictions or the recent TRG Coliseum.
Most likely the E3 stuff.
Both are still going to happen either way.
I still have to watch half of Coliseum.
I still need to watch first day. I got edited 2 days.
Coliseum.
Podcast. Wait until the next episode comes up after next.
Stop stealing my jokes. I am really proud of them, Ace.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. And now I'm going to kill Azran for doing all those puns. And farewell.
Yeah,
Hey, at least you're not killing me for my singing.
Murder is bad children. Do not do that.
I feel the need to press L.
Never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done, man. By the time it's not you, hit you like surprise. Coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fun. You're spun, man. By the man that you didn't catch it in time. Your arc is going down, baby. Sorry, Shido. You've seen better days, my friend. Nice.
Let's go, Tim! Excellencies.